Alright everybody, what is up and welcome back to the channel. Today we are out here. I think I'm going to be trying to crappie fish. I should be in about 20 foot of water. I've got some bait. Haven't even got a line in the water yet. Don't even have my puck in the water yet. But I do got a tip up set up out there. You can't really see it. You can't really see it even if... right out there. It's kind of pushed into the snow to try to insulate it and keep from freezing up. But today is the first day in a long time we have positive temperatures, so that is definitely a plus. Heater won't have to work nearly as hard. I do have a bunch of propane on me today. I think I'll be fishing for the next 3 days in a row, so should be pretty fun. Oh, I went out to the boat today. I actually grabbed my bump board, so now we'll be able to actually measure fish without having to use the janky tackle box and not being able to see how big something actually is. So that's pretty decent. But without further ado, I'm going to get you guys on my chest. I'm going to get some lines in the hole, and hopefully we'll start pulling fish out of these holes. So I'll see you guys here in a minute. Alright. Hopefully I'll be able to see that if it goes off. I might even be able to turn the heater down today. It's pretty freaking warm in here. My hands didn't even almost get frostbite when I set everything up. So that's always good. Here, first things first. Let's get this puck in the water. Grab this here. Here. I gotta tighten. Alright guys, just got the graph in the water. Marking something around 18 foot. He's not in view of the sonar right now, but I'm gonna get this rod down. This is what I'm throwing down there first, just a little jig. See if I can't get him drummed up. Hopefully we can pull some crappie through the hole today. That is target species, but I don't know. I'd also like to see if I can find some perch. I used to find perch out here deep all the time, and then just lately it has not been where it's at. Alright, my jig's down there now. See if I can't bring whatever that was back into view. Also gotta pay attention and try to make sure I'm watching my tip up. There's something down there on the bottom. I'll just drop it all the way down there first. See what I can't see. That might actually be just a walleye. I'm not too sure. Because it is absolutely just hugging the bottom. Whatever it is. Tip up still down. I still have yet to catch a fish on a tip up. Not for lack of trying, neither. Alright guys, I haven't gotten a bite in a minute, so I switched over to a buckshot with a minnow head. Just trying to get something with a little bit more calling power down there. Hopefully that will help get some fish over here. I'm not sure. Oh, something just smacked the heck out of that rod. Call. I don't know what that is, but it certainly feels bigger. My goodness. I'm thinking that's going to be a walleye. Or a pike. Or a pike. Hold on. I gotta, get on this fish's level to fight him. I don't want him. Maybe a small pike. Yeah, with a work ethic like this fish. Oh, he's not horrible. Definitely a pike. No wonder I haven't been seeing anything. No, he is pretty small. My goodness. I just watched him freaking almost delete my rod from existence. There we go. I doubt he's even 18 inches, but I'll bump him. Yeah, that's definitely not good lighting to show him off, but just a beautiful little pike. 17 and a half. Or no, 17. Beautiful little 17-inch pike. Thank you, little guy. I'll get him back in the water. Oh yeah. Right off to tear somebody else's rod into the hole. There's that. Well, I'm most definitely glad he came to play. I've only got 3-pound freaking fluorocarbon on that rod though, so when he started pulling drag, I was like, okay, this might not be fun real quick here in a second. Oh, what? Hold on. What the heck? There we go. Actually, get a good hook set on this one. Hopefully this is a decent sized crappie, because I have been jigging for these guys like crazy. He's better than nothing, that's for sure. I don't know how big he is yet, though. I don't even think I was recording on that other graph screen, which kind of sucks. Because I jigged my life off for this thing. He followed me up and then went back down. And then followed me up and then went back down. But look at that crappie. Just a beautiful specimen. Let's... Ow! Done stabbed me. Let's see. What do you guys think he is? He's about a 9-inch crappie. That mark right there is 10 and 9.5. What if we close his mouth? I bet he's only 9. Yeah, 9. He'll keep. Put him by the door. Alright. Let's get back down there. A couple more down there. Hopefully I can get on his... Oh, I gotta pull another minnow head real quick. Alright, I'll be back here in a second. I haven't had another mark on my graph, so I'm going to let this dead stick while I go out there and just give that tip up a good check. It's starting to get frost built up in here. I don't know. I'm beginning to think tip-ups are just a gimmick. Because I ain't caught a fish yet on one. Minnow's still there. Alright, let him drop back down. There's that. Alright, I got a fish down there. Checking things out right now. Right now he's checking out that rod, but he started at that rod right there. I'm hoping maybe that'd be nice to get the first fish on that rod. And then I will have caught a fish on every single one of my rods, but I don't know. He's coming back up. So see, usually they stay in the graph. This fish is bouncing out of the graph. He's coming back into the graph. Doing all sorts of things here. Also, you can't see my rod because I'm way above my head with it right now. See? That's odd. Came up, looked at it, and just disappeared. I never did actually put that, that new minnow head on here. Just give me a thump. Is he there? Oh yeah, he is. He did give me a thump. I just didn't feel it because I was so high. The only reason I noticed that he actually bit was because when I went to go back down, I wouldn't go back down. He looks a little bit bigger than the last two. He might be a little closer to 10. Alright. Come on. Yeah, I bet he's a little bit closer to 10 or 11. Give him a bump and then probably put him over here. I've never had this much luck with the buckshot. A lot of times a jig and spoon I have quite a bit more luck on. Okay, get him close. Nope, still just that 9-inch cookie cutter fish. But nevertheless, I'm glad he came to play. Put him by the door for the next time that I go out. Tip up. Still just chilling. I can't get these marks on the bottom to bite. So I do think that they are walleye. I bet if I put one of my jigging spoons on, I might be able to pick one up, but as of right now, they're just not horribly interested in this buckshot. I can tell you that much. I think I have caught a walleye on a buckshot, though. I also caught a walleye on a waxy, so do with that information what you please. Yeah. The sun disappeared, and I got a lot colder in here. Plus, I think that propane tank is just about to freeze out. So that's probably also not helping. But that's okay. I got more stuff. More propane. Alright. Show you guys a little bit of what's going on here. That is a group of fish. That is a group of fish right around that bait on that rod. And then that faint line right there is this bait. So I don't know what these fish are doing, but hopefully biting. It'd be amazing to see something just take. However, I don't know that that's going to happen. On that dead stick rod. Dead sticks have been very hit or miss for me out here. Like, I mean, obviously I caught that pike first thing off that dead stick, but as far as for crappie goes, sometimes they'll eat them, sometimes they won't. Also got a nice mark at 19 and 20. Oh, abso-freaking-lutely. God, they fight so much different on the ultralight than the medium. Oh, hold on. Oh, he might be stuck in that line. I think that's what's actually happening here. Yes, that is what is actually happening here. I thought I was going to double up, but I'm not that lucky. Okay. Okay. Oh, how many times did you get caught up in this thing, guy? Hold on. Hold the phone. You can have the minnow. Okay. A nice crappie. Get him a measurement. Thank you. Yeah. He's a little bigger. He's 9.5. He's not just 9. There we go. This one feels a little bit smaller, maybe. No, maybe not. Now that it's right underneath the ice, it don't feel too small. Oh, yeah, he is. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll bump him. We'll see what he measures to. I might not keep him if he's... Gosh dang it. Get out of the water. If he's less than 8, that'll probably be a negatory Ghost Rider. We're checking out that minnow. That minnow. Okay. What do you bump to? Yeah, he's more than 8. He's 8.5. Yeah, I forget I'll keep him. I'm gonna keep this bump board up here so that it doesn't freeze up. Alright everybody, well this is probably gonna be the end of the video. It's already getting dark out. I had a little miscalculation, lost a little track of time, but that'll be alright. Caught a couple good fish today. Still getting a couple half-ass decent marks, but nothing's really biting. I am going to probably be taking everything down here in a second. I got Rhonda running. Hopefully she gets warm pretty quick, even though it's blowing like crazy outside. So I guess I will see you guys in the next video, and yeah, peace. Oh, always remember to like and subscribe and follow your dreams. If you actually watched the video this far through, definitely put something in the comments below just to let me know you're here. And I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.